YouTube, 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 YouTube. What's good? Welcome back. It's your boy, the Happy. Right, I did this undefeated streak of 2K23. I haven't lost. I haven't lost yet. Or since I got this game. Shoot. I continue to reign dominance too. Yep. Very much. Let's get into it.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA.
Tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they play against the Los Angeles Sparks.
With Brian Banapatemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Mike Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And fellas, we should have a great matchup on the low block tonight.
Yeah, we got a meeting of two of the elite centers in the WNBA. I expect the outcome to hinge on who wins this matchup down low.
Well, one way or the other, I know it's going to be fun to watch. We're going to see some tremendous post play here.
Wait, I'm not ready. No, you said I'm ready. I thought I brought up a water bottle.
And the Sky start out with the ball.
Got him.
Court Queen with it. She's against Brink. Court Queen, that's good.
Nice make for her as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, she gets it going, and hey, who knows? Maybe a big night is in store for her.
To the paint. Right side, Stevens. 5 on the clock. Plum. No good on the triple.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Well, it wasn't an easy start to the career of Kelsey Plum, but she's made serious strides.
Well, she goes first overall in 2017, scores about 9 points per game in her first 3 seasons, tears her Achilles, misses 2020. But then after that injury, a perennial all-star, scoring about 18 per contest.
On offense, here the Sky. Past a court queen. From deep. They get it again. And the basket by Cardoso.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Plum. There's a screen by Stevens. And it's Kelsey Plum again missing. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Court Queen. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. And it's Kelsey Plum again missing.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Court Queen, that's good.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team. A shaky first few minutes, 5 attempts and only 1 make.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
There's a screen by Stevens. Again, Kelsey Plum missing.
She's trying to get them back into it, but the results haven't been there.
Well, the LA Sparks had a nightmare 2024 season, a franchise worst 8-32 record.
Well, their prized draft pick, Cameron Brink, tears her ACL. The Sparks finished last in offensive rating. 2024 was one to forget for Los Angeles.
And with the chance to keep this run going.
They're operating very efficiently at the moment.
Look unstoppable.
And she certainly came to play. 6 for 7.
So it's the Sparks now. They trail by 16. Outside Plum. Outside for Van Loo. Here's Stevens. That's good, and it's Julie Van Loo with the assist.
Well, this is what you get with Stevens, right? A go-getter who wants to make an impact.
Past a court queen. Three-pointer. Stevens grabs the board.
What was that?
So it's the Sparks now. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brink.
You're not doing that.
Court queen.
Offensive.
Plum with it. Julie Van Loo for 3. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. Here's Court Queen.
Hey.
What range from downtown.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here's Jackson. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Something has gone wrong with her this quarter. She's going to have to get it together.
Court Queen. Hold the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
First quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Sky, up 19. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
I mean, what is this practice? Shoot around? It's just been a shooting drill so far for them.
You're talking about practice? I mean, yeah, they haven't met up a whole lot of resistance on the offensive end.
And when you watch Azuree Stevens, what is it that stands out to you?
Well, she's 6'6" to start and excellent at blocking shots, but she's also a very good three-point shooter. So with that length, shooting, and rim protection, Stevens kind of gives you a little bit of everything.
To the wing on the left. Here's Hamby. The shot from the low post is good.
Never a player short on effort. Dearica Hamby, a winning player. Second chance points can be the difference most nights.
Pass to Uzan. This one for three. Rebound by the Sparks. Now here's Alaman. To the inside. And here's Burrell. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now Cannon. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stack. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Pass to Burrell. Now Lamont expanding her range. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound. Here's Uzan. It's hauled in by Cannon. And here are the Sparks now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Burrell. The Sparks, no good that time either. Here's Uzan. Here's the three. No good that time.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. Maybe that's why she missed.
Pass to Stevens. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Well, that's just Stevens playing big right there. My goodness.
Well, fellas, there's nothing like a feeling of a fresh WNBA season.
This is such an interesting part of the year. The championships can't be won this early in the schedule, but you can certainly lose one.
Yeah, it's an interesting time to watch these teams, right? Because we're trying to figure out which teams are contenders and which teams are pretenders.
Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the sky. And a quick look at how the Los Angeles Sparks schedule is shaping up.
On Tuesday, it'll be the dream of Atlanta coming into town. Then on Friday, they head out on the road to face the Aces in Las Vegas.
And for their matchup with the Mercury, that'll be game number 8 for them on the schedule. You can kind of sense they're starting to get into a rhythm as a team.
And it's Court Queen missing. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brink. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
For this Chicago team, they've built the roster inside out.
Well, that 2024 draft nets them Angel Reese and the 6'7" Camila Cardoso. With their version of the Twin Towers, they've got a great foundation for years to come.
He's one from outside. The rebound by the Sky. There's the three.
Good boy.
Three-point shot.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
There's a screen by Stevens. Kelsey Plum drives in.
Originally drafted by San Antonio, Kelsey Plum was part of the first 7 Las Vegas Aces seasons.
Yeah, it's a bit odd seeing her in another uniform, but she made an incredible impact in Vegas, part of those 2 battle teams.
That's a clean move.
A legend in the desert.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first.
And the Sparks trading for Kelsey Plum. What a major statement from that front office.
Yeah, they gave up the 2nd overall pick in 2025 to get Kelsey. I think it was a solid move. The Sparks have lacked an elite scoring guard like Plum, and it's sending a clear message. We don't just want to win. We want to win now. Something we all know about Kelsey Plum is she's got the heart of a true competitor. No matter the time or place, she's always playing her hardest to get the win.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Banham. Off target with the 3. And the Sparks with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Outside Plum.
Oh, shoot.
And the basket by Hamby.
That's the type of lead pass you really come to expect from her.
Brink with the steal.
Oh.
And the first half now in the books. It's the Sky leading by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
That's insane.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
She's been a revelation tonight, scoring almost at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine she'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for her.
Now here's Plum. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Stevens. Soft touch off the glass.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Here's Court Queen. Cans it from downtown.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Pass to Brink.
Outside Stevens. Shot clock at 5. Vader on the way. Rebound Chicago.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They've looked very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
This Sparks squad struggling.
Jackson outside. Brink.
Outside Plum. And a great assist that time by Cameron Brink.
Well, if you hit a 3 on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
Pass to Court Queen. Atkins. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
All the Sparks struggled to an 8-32 record last year. But, you know, Rickea Jackson was a bright spot.
As a rookie in 2024, Jackson averaging 13 points per game. And when you look at the month-by-month stats, he was over 16 per contest over the final 3 months, showing some serious in-season growth.
Outside for Van Loo. Jackson.
Left side, Stevens. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
After a horrific first half from the field, the shots are finally starting to drop for them.
Pass to Court Queen. Atkins. Here's Court Queen.
Hey, oh,
no
damn.
good on the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jackson outside.
And here is Stevens.
Covered by Cardoso. Here's Brink.
And stolen by Court Queen. Pass to Atkins for 3.
Hey.
Down the 3 ball.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, non-existent.
And the Sparks call time here.
My IQ is up there.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Plum. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's... capable of. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
And
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but are you in your boxers?
No.
she's guarded by Court Queen. Ambi, and it's good.
Oh. Wow.
Because I want to see. I mean, before I even hung the phone up, I mean, I just seen your boxes already. It's like say nothing, but show me.
I'm in shorts now. And plus, like, I'm not in that itchy mood.
Good assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Mario boxers.
Huh?
So you wasn't wearing Mario boxers?
I don't wear my Mario boxers.
I could have sworn it was Mario and Luigi on it.
What?
I could have sworn that it was Mario and Luigi like on your boxers before I hung the phone up.
No. I have one though. Mario or Luigi boxers.
Then what was it?
I had on boxers, but like it wasn't
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, it just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the feed?
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Pass to Court Queen. Fires the 3. And again, it's the sky from deep.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Like, dude, did you not hear?
Show me what boxes you wear right now. Show me.
I don't think you heard what I said the first
I
time.
did, but no, but don't skip over my question though. Pick up your phone and show me what boxes you're wearing right now.
I don't have one no Mario or Luigi boxers.
I can't see. All I see is your shirt. Like, turn your camera around so I can see. Then what is that? Oh.
This is Tom and Jerry. Get your shows right. Get your shows right. Yeah.
Now here's Alaman. She hasn't
I
yet
did
put up
have
any
a
points in this one. Pass to Hamby. Guns up empty down low.
Nearly got a finger to that shot in the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Sky running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Here's Williams. Finds the bottom of the bucket from about 13 feet out.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from her. She's been passing up on her shot a little bit more than usual. You know, even though she is hitting the ones that she takes.
Past Alama. From beyond the arc, Cardoso gets the board.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a pretty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And the foul on Williams. That is her first foul of the game. The Sky making a switch here.
Number 21. Maddie, number 21.
Now Lamont. The three is up. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound. On offense, here the Sky. Here's Uzan. And she banks in the layup.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Pass to Burrell. And here's Cannon. The Sparks, no good that time either. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Here's Uzan. Off the mark there with the three.
It's been that kind of a game for her, but look, the team is still winning, so keep your head up and just try to move on and be better from this.
Pass to Hamby. Just 5 to shoot. No good.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Williams sets the screen. Inside. The draft takes place right before the regular season. And it's fun to see these players get right into their pro careers.
Unlike the NBA, we get to see the collegiate stars that were born in March join the WNBA while they're still hot. It's a chance to see college stars immediately after a great run.
I love it. You have a great March, as you said, and you go right into the WNBA season, get drafted right after that national semifinal and final. It's awesome. It's also a giant test, though, for rookies. I mean, they're playing a college season, then an extra set of 40-plus pro games, which we know are so much more taxing than a college game. I mean, it's a big-time challenge.
I'll shoot this on this.
Here's Court Queen. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points.
Oh, damn.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far. Even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Over to the wing. The three. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
They came out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Drills it from outside.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Outside Williams. Here's Court Queen. And again, it's the sky from deep.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
She gets that one.
And once Stevens finds her rhythm, she stays aggressive, which is a nightmare for opponents.
Pass to Uzan. Court Queen. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Down low. Here's Stevens. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier? We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's hauled in by Court Queen. And so it's Chicago with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And Williams gets it to go.
Well, this is where she makes her money, in the paint. Williams can score many different ways down low.
Family with it.
W goes to this person right here.
For Chicago as they get the win. And
They
this
got
one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple and efficient.
Yes. Next. Oh, wait. No. Damn, shoot.
Performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Low key, ain't even tryna put her on the blog. I don't give a how rich it gets, still watching for flaws. When I'm still in a cocoon, I'm tryna go beast mode like I'm from the zoo. Promise to tell the truth when I'm in the booth. I tell the truth. I had to go out and get it, just like you. I swear to God, I went glacier. Drip a cut, we were patient. Ice. Put it in Bottega. She know I got paper. Cash. Don't go big on none of my. We all live major. We all got ice and chains on, but this not. Rolls Royce got stars. Black boy, I got bars. Tattoo on my arm. With a bad, no prom. Made bag of machine. Cat, this Jack, I go fiend. Scaleless a bean. Birds singing like bees.
It's going to give me a push. Because, I tried to do a push in. So, yeah.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna things called valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. You feel like TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. Things called valid and nobody come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we commit fire like burning. She pull up on me and I'm not.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA.
Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Sky going up against the Phoenix Mercury.
In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
Well, guys, now with the new season underway, what kind of storylines have stood out to you so far?
Well, I've had my eye on which players...
Take. Here
And the Sky start out with the ball. Here's Court Queen. Mercury with the rebound. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Brown. 2 points. That one goes in.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
And here's Court Queen. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Outside Whitcomb. From downtown, and the 3-ball is good. Wow.
Whitcomb had the answer locked and loaded. She can be a fearsome three-point shooter.
One of the most exciting players in the WNBA, Angel Reese.
Chicago very happy to have her finish runner-up in Rookie of the Year voting. Reese brings some serious attitude to the organization. The Sky led the W in rebounding last year, largely because of course, Angel Reese.
Well, the paint is Thomas's bread and butter because she is very confident in her ability to score inside.
Queen, that's good.
Nice offensive.
That's crazy work. Ah, 6-7, man.
Awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
Outside Whitcomb. Thomas a screen. From deep. Whitcomb misses. Now here's Court Queen. She's covered by Thomas. Court Queen, that's good.
She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
Vandersloot with it. Pass to Court Queen. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. The shot misses. To the middle. Here's Thomas. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Three-pointer. Court Queen. That's good.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Brown sets a screen. Leah Copper for 3. The rebound by the Sky.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
Right side Whitcomb. On the wing, Kalia Copper. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago in the lead. Here's Court Queen. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc. As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but she just didn't have it in her right there.
And how about last season from Kalia Copper, the best of her career?
No doubt, and it was her 9th year in the league. Copper averaging 20 points per game for the first time, named All-League for the first time, solidifying herself as an elite guard in this league.
Outside Whitcomb. And nothing is falling right now for them. Here's Vanham. Connects from three-point range.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Here's Thomas. Got a piece of it. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you
What?
see that
Nah,
difference
hell
as
no.
far as
No,
fluidity
no,
in
no,
their respective
no.
offenses, too.
Nah, time out.
Outstanding
Nah,
entry
time out.
pass. You knew exactly where to go with that ball.
We challenge that shit. Nah, hell no.
Talk it over.
That shit gay as hell. I ain't foul her.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
From deep three-point range, and as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Sky out in front. They're up by 10. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
This team's on the same page. They're right where they need to be on offense.
Yeah, they're on the same page, the same chapter, you know, whatever you want to call it. And they're hitting their scorers right when they need to, making scoring just easy for them.
Lots of room, and she hits the jump shot.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Copper outside. Pass to Sabali. Just 5 on the clock for 3. It's hauled in by Williams.
In the offseason, Brittany Griner signed with Atlanta, leaving the Mercury after 11 years.
Griner was the first pick of the 2013 draft, won a title back in 2014, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, 9 All-Star appearances, but best of all, Brittany was a great member of the Phoenix community.
Phoenix with the ball. Down by 12. Pass to Bonner. The 3. And again, Phoenix no good. Now it's Reese. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Pass to Sabali. Takes the 3. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. Here's Uzan. Bonner defending. Here's Reese. Shoots from the right block. That misses off the backboard. On the wing, Kalia Copper. The Mercury with another miss.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Pass to Uzan. She He tries for three. They get it back. Reese gets the bucket.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
They need this. Rebound Chicago.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Satu Sabali comes up with the board.
And we've seen Satu Sabali take her game to another level. Fellas, how has she done that?
Well, to me, you look at her three-point numbers. In the first 3 years, about 25% from deep. Last 2 years, a blistering 43%. Satu's consistency from deep has really opened up the floor in the rest of her game.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
And the Mercury call time here.
Run changes for Chicago. On the wings, Satu Sabali cans it from downtown.
It's big for Sabali's confidence when she hits from three-point land because she knows she has the touch.
Pass to Vandersloot. Phantom. Here's Court Queen. And they come right back with their own three-pointers.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Outside Sabali. Chalk up two right there.
Clever dribble move by Sabali, getting her free to take a shot.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Court Queen. Second shot opportunity. Vandersloot shot it.
Street retribution, a message that the legal system's leniency wasn't the final word. But it doesn't stop there. Javonte Murphy, brother of one of the suspects, was found
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
Yeah. Making a point of getting in there and battling for missed shots.
Here's Thomas. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's this guy. They lead by 18. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback.
What a huge trade for the Mercury in the offseason, picking up Alyssa Thomas from Connecticut.
When you talk about Thomas, think about this. Top 5 in MVP voting in each of the last 3 seasons. He's a do-it-all type forward. Averaged 10 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists last year, and she brings toughness to this team.
You want to talk about a major contribution? I'll tell you a major contribution. She scored over half their points so far.
Now Thomas. She's got 9. Down low. Brown.
Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
They get the rebound. Banham. Off target from outside.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's Thomas.
Good. Coming off the assist by Kalia Copper.
Well, she's scoring most of their points, but she can't score them all. She needs some help if they're going to come back.
Pass to Court Queen. Shot on the wing. And there the Sky with another bucket.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
And here's Brown. And here's Thomas. She's guarded by Court Queen. Outside Whitcomb. Thomas down low. She's Guarded by Court Queen.
The shot's good by Thomas.
And when Alyssa Thomas is scoring like this, with everything else she does, she looks like the best player on the floor.
Here's Court Queen.
In her face.
Three-point bomb.
They're getting a lot of their
In
points
her face.
outside
Had her
the
ass
paint.
tapped
3
dancing.
of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out
Had
quicker.
her tap dancing. It's crazy.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Defended by Atkins. Thomas,
Got him.
no good.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Here's Court Queen. And
Hey.
all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
It is.
Kalia Copper from
Very much
outside.
it is.
It's not going to go for her.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
And the 2020 Wubble was a breakout season for Kalia Copper.
What?
She's been
I
an
missed
all-star
that.
in each of the 4 seasons since. It's great to see her find her place in this league.
Inside. There's the triple. The Mercury with another miss.
And, you know, honestly, if you're looking for the main reason they're
Got him.
trailing in this game,
Splash.
look no further than her shooting.
That was a
She's
good
hit
ass
exactly
play right there.
0% of her shots tonight.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Nope.
The sweet crossover, too.
But it's female, bro. I swear.
Unfortunately, hasn't really translated to the
Yo,
scoreboard.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
One place this Chicago team needs to improve is their three-point shooting.
Well, the Sky were last in the WNBA in threes made per game at just about 5. They also took the least amount of triples, so I would say that's a point of emphasis with this team.
The D got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
And here's Satu Sabali out. Side drills the three-pointer.
Really good at working off the ball. You see Sabali find space and make well-timed cuts. She just gets it.
From the arc, Court Queen, that's good.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
And she was all
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Left side, Atkins. Pass to Banham. Court Queen. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Here's Williams. That's good, and it's Tawana Bonner with the assist.
A multi-talented player. I like when Bonner scans the floor and finds the open teammate.
To the paint. Here's Cardoso. And she uses the glass on the layup.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Sky opening a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. When you look at the different rosters around the league, the average age is starting to feel younger.
Yeah, and with the salary cap and how it's set up, you need players on those rookie scale deals, so teams might hold on to a younger player versus go with the vet.
No doubt. It's how you get the numbers to work. Teams go young to try to find gems as well and see how they can develop stars.
Pass to Reese. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vandersloot. The shot from the low post is good.
Figuring out ways to score inside at 5'8", Vandersloot has multiple ways to finish.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Reese. Banked in off the glass.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Copper up top. Fires top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
And a fast break now for the Mercury. Solidly gets the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Out to the wing. Here's Reese. And there the Sky with another bucket.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Copper outside. Sabali. And you look at the growth of the WNBA, incredible numbers all over the board the last few years.
Recently, the league saw highs in viewership and attendance. The WNBA was the fastest growing league brand as well.
It feels like there's been a tipping point reached. I mean, the WNBA has a lot of momentum at the moment, and they've done their best to take advantage of it.
Outside Reese. That three off the mark. Copper outside. Inside, Sabali. Good. Coming off the assist by Kalia Copper.
Using her length to find her shot inside. Sabali is a real threat on the interior.
Pass to Vandersloot. Now it's Reese. And it's Chicago with another.
That's the vision you get with Vandersloot. She's always looking to set up her teammates offensively.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great communication between teammates there.
Pass to Williams. Vandersloot. And here's Reese. Now Vandersloot. There's the three. And it's rebounded by Sabali. Now here's Copper. Tight defense on her. Good.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Shot from 16. Reese, no good. Pass to Bonner for 3. Drills it from outside. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Picked by Reese. And the layup is good.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Copper outside. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you know, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Keep that bum from out our business, love.